in the Seagram's block of Oshawa, Ontario. I'm an idol.
Don't be scared, homie. Come on. Okay, first of all, the world is smiling at you. The wrestling business is smiling at you. And don't you frown back on it.
Surprise, surprise, motherfucker. The king is back.
The man to hour, the man with the power. Too sweet to be sour.
Dylan Bowker.
Next question comes from the line of Dylan Bowker with LibertyMultimedia.com.
Hi there. Thanks for taking my call. My question is for Fedor first. Now, it seems like throughout your legendary career, you kind of struggled against some guys who are smaller than you, guys like Henderson, Maldonado, Arona. Now, with Mitrione being the bigger opponent this time out, do you feel like you're going to have a marked speed advantage, and that's going to be a key factor in this fight?
В твоей карьере у тебя были проблемы с ребятами, которые были легче, чем ты, как Хендерсон, Малтонадо. А вот так как он тяжелее тебя, ты думаешь, что у тебя будет преимущество, потому что ты быстрее и легче?
Ну, я не думаю, что это нужно связывать каким-то образом. Нет, не обязательно, что легче спортсмену какие-то проблемы. Есть преимущество и в легком весе, и скорость, конечно, и более тяжелом весе, это сила и мощь. Поэтому я не привязываюсь ни к тому, ни к другому.
I don't think there's any relevance or connection with weight difference. Each fight has its own, specifics, and it doesn't really matter if it's lighter or heavier. As he said, each fight has its own nature, and basically it doesn't matter to him. It's not the case.
Fair point. And another question for Fedor, just, coming from humble beginnings in Stereosko, Russia, without really a lot of money, and a guy who's, kind of quiet and, pulled in the back a bit, I'm wondering what his thoughts are on being featured on a card like this where there's so much fanfare.
Учитывая то, что ты идешь с очень таких, знаешь, простых начал, и, знаешь, ты очень скромный, никогда у тебя нет никаких таких, знаешь, больших амбиций, это все. Как ты себя чувствуешь насчет того, что ты находишься на такой карте, знаешь, в таком строе, с такими напрягами, что в таком строе с таких бойцов, как на тебя это влияет?
Ну, на меня никак это не влияет. Я как выступал, так и выступаю. И рад, что могу по-прежнему быть в строю с лучшими бойцами. И рад, что могу выступать, радовать фанов ММА.
He's actually, he says that he's very happy that he can be on card like this because, he's on a card with very famous and good fighters, and he can be one of them. And, he's very humbled, and also feels very happy that he's one of those guys, that he's part of that such phenomenal card.
Awesome. And if I could just ask one question to Ryan Bader, just having come up short in past key situations, just teetering on the precipice of a title shot with guys like Glover and Rumble. With this title shot coming up, do you view winning this title as like a big capstone, and would it be validating on some level?
It's kind of just any other fight, really. After my last loss, I kind of had to look within and kind of see what was going on as far as what I needed to do in the future. And one was just taking it light, not putting a bunch of pressure on myself, having fun out there, keeping it light through training camp, the week of, in the locker room behind, laughing. We're having fun, going out there, and that's when I fight the best. So last two fights have been stoppages over tough guys, and that is just a shift in my mentality. And so this fight is no different. And yes, I want to go out there and win the belt and all that, but I'm not even looking at it, looking at the belt right now. I'm looking to go out there and win this fight. So there's no added pressure or anything, but that's one thing that has eluded me throughout my mixed martial arts career. I went right into the UFC, and never got a chance to fight for a belt. So here's my opportunity. I'm going to make the best of it.
Awesome. That sounds good. Thanks for taking my call, guys.